Every year, C-SPAN holds a video contest competition for middle and high school students. And this year, our focus was on President Obama, asking middle and high school students to send a message to President Obama. We've been playing some of the winners of our competition and speaking to the producers of these documentaries. Here's another one.
Rising food costs rose front and center this year as one of our nation's major problems. Coming in second to fuel costs, they will be the next big thing Americans are worrying about. They have been affecting businesses and families across the country daily, and if left alone, will have a major impact on our country.
Rising food costs are hurting the restaurant businesses. Families right now, they're a little pinched for money. Times are a little tighter. They're not having as much money coming in.
When consumers get cautious and they don't go out and spend money in restaurants because they're concerned about what they're spending at the grocery store. You know, we buy less food because we have less food. We don't need to sell as much food.
We are joined on the phone by Abby Icenhour, a third prize StudentCam winner who lives in Knoxville, Tennessee. Abby, why did you decide to focus your StudentCam documentary on rising food costs?
I think my group, we chose rising food costs because we felt that affected everyone. And since everyone has to eat or they need to eat, that is the topic that you see people noticing first.
When did you notice that food prices were starting to rise in your area?
I don't know exactly when I started noticing it. It's just every time you go to the grocery store, one day you buy something for like $1.50, the next time you buy it for like $2.50. It's a continual process.
Did your family have to do anything, make any modifications when they go to the store to buy some food?
Now we really pay attention to like sales items, and we really make sure that we get all the coupons that we think we'll use and things like that.
Now, the people in your documentary, how did you go about arranging those interviews, and why did you choose to interview those people?
Well, we arranged all of them by calling and talking to them personally. And then I think we chose the people that we chose because since rising food costs is like really a one-sided topic, and we wanted to keep like a broad view on everything, we decided we wanted to see how, from producer of the food, how that opinion is different from like the consumer, or like a grocery store is to the person going to the grocery store and buying the food. So we chose like farmers, we chose grocery store people, we chose just regular people, like to try to broaden our views.
Who would you say you learned the most from?
Probably I learned the most from Mr. David Black because he owns a farm close to Knoxville, and he was talking about alternatives other than corn that we could use that wouldn't affect our food bills.
What sort of alternatives did he discuss with you?
One of the most interesting ones that he discussed with us is called grassoline, which is a fuel made from switchgrass. And since in Tennessee there's tons of switchgrass, it'd be really easy to use, and we don't eat switchgrass, so it wouldn't affect like any of our food bills, and it's really easy to grow in very hard climates. So.
Now, is this your first documentary?
Yes, this is actually my first documentary like this, other than just like PowerPoint documentaries. This is probably my first video documentary.
What did you learn from the whole process?
I probably learned that it's very hard and that you have to persevere through everything, and that it's not going to be a quick and easy process.
If you were able to talk to President Obama, what would you tell him to do about rising food costs, if anything?
If I was able to talk to President Obama, I would probably tell him this is the issue he needs to focus on, and that there are other alternatives other than ethanol that we could use and we need to find other ways to help ease these burdens on families since this affects everyone.
And my last question for you, Abby, is what are you and your teammates going to do with your prize money of $750?
It's a lot of money, and we're really excited that we won it. We're probably going to put all of it in our college funds to help save up money.
Abby Icenhour, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You can watch Abby's video as well as all of our winning StudentCam videos at www.studentcam.org.